Have you ever wondered what the future holds for Indonesian politics? As we cast our gaze across the archipelago, we find a political stage set with three main actors vying for the presidential title. Prabowo Subianto, Ganjar Pranowo, and Anies Baswedan are the leading contenders, each bringing their unique perspectives and policies to the table. One of the key issues shaping this political race is the construction of a new capital in Borneo. This ambitious project is not only a matter of infrastructure but also a symbol of Indonesia's future direction, making it a hot topic in the election campaign. But amidst these familiar faces, there's an intriguing new player in the game. Prabowo Subianto, leading in approval ratings, has made a strategic choice for his running mate, none other than Gibran Rakabuming Raka, the son of President Joko Widodo. This move not only adds a fresh dynamic to the race, but also signals a generational shift in Indonesian politics. As the political landscape shifts, a new generation arises. Enter Gibran Rakabuming Raka, the heir to a political dynasty. Who is Gibran Rakabuming Raka, and how did he end up as a vice presidential candidate? Gibran Rakabuming Raka is a name that has increasingly become synonymous with Indonesian politics. Born on the 1st of October 1987, Raka is an accomplished businessman and a seasoned politician. He currently holds the position of mayor in Surakarta, also known as Solo, located in central Java, Indonesia. But Raka's ascent to political prominence is not entirely surprising. As the eldest child of the 7th president of Indonesia, Joko Widodo, politics runs in his blood. His father's presidency has undeniably carved a path for Raka and his siblings to follow. This political dynasty is evident, with his younger brother, Kaisang Pangarep, recently named chairman of the Indonesian Solidarity Party, or PSI. The Widodo family's influence extends beyond politics, shaping the democratic structure of the nation. The family's involvement in politics is a reflection of the broader trend of democratic decline in Indonesia. As the country's political landscape shifts, the family's influence extends to legislation as well. An upcoming constitutional court decision could potentially lower the minimum age to run for office. This ruling, undoubtedly influenced by the Widodo family's political sway, could open the door for even younger members of the family to enter the political arena. Riding on a wave of political legacy, Gibran's decision to run for vice president is a significant move in the evolving Indonesian political landscape. As we gaze into the future, what does Gibran's candidacy mean for Indonesian politics? It's a question that echoes across the archipelago, reverberating against the backdrop of a democracy in decline. Gibran Rakabuming Raka, the eldest child of President Joko Widodo and the current mayor of Surakarta, stands as a symbol of a broader political landscape that's shifting beneath our feet. His vice presidential run alongside Prabowo Subianto, a figure with links to past dictatorships and international powerhouses, represents a potential fusion of old and new. It's a melding of established and emerging forces, a political alliance that could redefine the nation's trajectory. Yet this move is not without controversy. As we've seen, the rise of the Widodo dynasty has been met with criticism. Critics argue it's a sign of a democratic decline, a shift from meritocracy to a political dynasty. And as the youngest son of President Widodo takes the helm of the Indonesian Solidarity Party, the consolidation of the Widodo influence becomes more apparent. As we approach the upcoming presidential election, President Widodo's political sway will undoubtedly play a pivotal role. Will it bring about the change that the nation needs, or will it further fuel the flames of democratic decline? Only time will tell. As the election drumbeat grows louder, we wait to see how Gibran's candidacy will shape the future of Indonesian politics. Don't forget to subscribe to Legacy Legends for more insightful content.